7 days to go till the State Fair, Texas. We'll stop by the Fort Worth stockyards any day of the week, and you're sure to see some cattle. But starting tomorrow, more than 100 top-of-the-line longhorns are in town as part of a high-dollar auction.
And one bull in particular could fetch close to $500,000. Todd Unger shows us why.
He's in the Guinness Book of Records.
He knows he's kind of a big deal.
As far as I know, there's no rules against climbing trees here.
World record holders usually are.
Is this like going to Graceland and taking pictures of Elvis?
Cowboy Tough Checks is a showstopper.
Yeah, he's laying in the shade. Now, that's
no
not
question about it.
Well, he's 101 and an eighth of an inch tip to tip.
Even by Texas standards, that's a lot of horn.
Oh, I've had little kids walk by him and grab his horn and everything else, and you don't have to worry about it.
Bob Loomis owns Tough.
Cowboy Tough Checks.
And it isn't simply his horn spin that makes the bull one of a kind.
And he produces color, he produces horn, he produces body, and he's a complete animal.
He's only 6. That's his offspring next door. Both are up for auction starting Friday night in the Fort Worth stockyards, and Tough is expected to go for hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Maybe 400, 500?
Yeah, it's very possible. Very possible. I think it'll be a very healthy sum.
Obviously, Dad and Baby are the big draw this weekend, but close to 100 additional longhorns are also on the auction block. And don't think for a second they won't also fetch a pretty penny.
It depends on how many bidders we have in that auction ring that are raising their hand and how determined they are. We're talking about the sale.
Lorinda Valentine and Bill Hudson are hosting the Longhorn auction.
She could be a 90-inch cow one day.
Some of the heifers here could also nab up to 100 grand or more for what buyers look at as a long-term investment.
Some people collect coins. These people collect longhorns. So it's amazing.
He'll be on the sale tomorrow night.
So far, close to 600 folks from around the world are signed up to bid. Lorinda says about half will offer up the really big bucks.
That's pretty cool.
Bob says he knows some high-dollar action is coming Tough's way.
For the measurement.
It's simply what happens when you hold the record. Todd Unger, Channel 8 News.